on the roster, the Martin Warriors, the number 5 team in the state, leads the number 1 Lake Highlands Wildcats by 3, 20-17.
Hey man, we can't let them slow us down.
Stop going in and helping, especially if Sam in the game. If Sam is on his man and he's going to the rim, Sam can contest the shot. He's not making all his layups.
We good, y'all.
Yeah, all that shot.
If you stop for a second, okay, and think about everything we've been through throughout the entire course of this season, everything we've been through together, even off season, all of that, okay? This is more than anything right now the time where we've got to come together and work together. You got to give us something. You got to give us something on one end or the other. You're just letting them, you're standing here waiting for the ball to come to you.
All right, let's recap this one more time. 2023 Lake Highlands basketball squad. With a record of 32-3, Lake Highlands is the number 7th ranked public school in the entire nation. Their fast-paced style of play makes them a treat to watch, and most of that energy begins with their starting 5. At the 1, we have the 5'10" junior point guard, Jalen Washington. Jalen might not be the biggest on the court, but his physical toughness and ability to handle the ball makes him one of the best guards in the country. Next up is 6'2" senior guard, Warren Hamilton. Warren is a sniper from behind the arc, and he has even been given the name Hammy Time when he gets hot from 3, so he's not the one you want to leave open. Then we have 6-foot combo guard, Quentin Perkins, or Q for short. Q does a bit of everything for the team and can score the ball on all 3 levels. And this team wouldn't be the same without the 6'10" senior post, Samson Alaton. Samson is a tenacious, rim-protecting big who's committed to furthering his basketball career and education at Yale University. Last but certainly not least, the junior sensation, number 1 ranked player in the 2024 class, 6'6" Trey Johnson. Trey is a do-it-all player that can't be put into one category. His game speaks for itself. And who, you may ask, is the head of the snake leading this LH basketball team off the court? Joe Duffield, a DFW native that's ready to prove that his team has what it takes to go all the way.
Adversity revealing character. I think that's something in basketball that happens a lot when you have tough times on the court or you put in challenging situations. That really reveals who you are, your inner self, your heart, your drive, character.
At this time of year, it's about one thing and one thing only, and that's winning. All that matters is that we're writing our name in that next spot in the bracket. Now, the difference between this year and the last 2 years, we're the team, we're the top dog. We're the top dog. And everybody, all those other teams on that bracket, all 127 of them, they're all saying, man, all they want to talk about is Lake Highlands. All they want to talk about is this and that. All they want to talk about is Lake Highlands. We're going to knock them off. That's what they're all saying.
Believe it or not, I'm a senior. I got to just bring guys up, don't bring guys down, uplift everybody every day, and just keep pushing everybody and reminding them what the main goal is.
Goals for this season is to definitely win a state championship with this team. The other night on senior night, I realized how sad a few seniors were, that it was our last home game. I know this playoff run has to be big because I would hate to see my teammates be sad. So I'm going to go out there and give it my all for my teammates.
Yeah, so we played Arlington Bowie last year in the first round. Last year we played them at South Oak Cliff, pick up the tempo of the game and really pulled away and had a pretty solid victory last year. Kind of expecting the same thing this year. I mean, the number one goal is to try to win a state championship.
All we got to do is play the best of our ability. We do that, everything's going to take care of itself. All right, be locked in. All right, come here. Hey, right here.
Rebound, put back for Samson Allison. Into the corner, driving baseline, whip pass, open shot, coming for Perkins, and it splashes through. Great defense by Allison, quickly ahead. Johnson stops at the elbow, puts up the jumper, and it splashes through. 6'6" senior forward into the ball game now, checking in for Hamilton. Driving in, lob underneath, alley-oop slam, hammered home. Driving into the box, goes up strong, and a travel is going to be the call. Nice drive through, lob, alley-oop slam for Allison. Kicks it out, right side, three-pointer, splashes through. Allison kicked it out, Racine wants a three, and hits it. Washington. Being the fast break for the Wildcats, behind the back dribble, step back, fake on a three, all the way in. Leaves it in the corner for Hamilton, and kicks it to the right side, Perkins, three, and gets it to go. Davis into the front court. Ethan drives all the way in, puts up a shot, and gets it to go. 81-43, strong statement for the number one team in the state is Lake Highlands. Wins it.
Actually unplug my phone at halftime?
All right, it's all about this team, and it's all about one thing right here. Writing this name on the next line. Writing this name on the next line, and the next line, and the next line. And be locked into the game plan. We got a big one Friday night. Hey, man, this thing's going to go fast. All right, so yes, enjoy this, have a little bit of fun, but then boom, we're flipping it and we're getting on to the next one.
Preparation beats talent, man. I'm gonna keep saying it all playoffs. Like I said, everybody got talent in the playoffs, but it's all about preparing yourself, getting ready for the next one.
My name is Dominique Kirk. I am an varsity assistant at Lake Highlands High School. So I've been coaching for, like I said, I've been coaching for 3 years at the high school level. 2 years at Bishop Lynch is my first year here, so 3 years total. I've been doing it ever since I stopped playing ball. I stopped playing back in 2011. Professionally, I played overseas in Turkey. Yeah, so the university I went to was Texas A&M. I graduated back in 2008, so I played ball from 2004 to 2008. So the Sweet 16 run was remarkable, man. Back in 2007, so my junior year, we played Memphis in the Sweet 16, and the one thing that has always sticks out to me, not besides the rebound that we couldn't get to win the game.
Allen for three, off the rim. Hunt, no, the putback, no, now again. They got a foul. Opportunities to rebounding.
Showdown here, a pair of district champions squaring off in the second round of the Class 6A Region 1 playoffs. Plano East taking on Lake Highlands. Very pleasant good evening and welcome to the campus of SCMU. Thomas Lee here with you along with Keith Whitmire.
Yeah. So if he gets going early, we need to put Trey on him and move more into 12.
Maintaining high octane ball game here tonight, Keith. It's in red, Plano East in white. Here's Michael Hill. Toss it over quickly in the front court. Mizell goes in off glass, no good. Rebound snatched down by Upkins, and then he shuffled his feet after he came down with it. This is the Wildcats will bring it across. Alaton high on the right side. Trey Johnson now with a handoff. Here's Washington stopping, popping. That's a three-pointer, and that's good.
Well, that's a good start for Lake Highlands. They know they're comfortable in this gym.
Right there. Good up, good. Good defense. Rebound. Rebound.
Goes to the elbow, lobs it underneath, tap in, and blocks against the glass. Driving in on Miller, stopping, popping, elbow jumper, front iron, no good. Tram with the rebound. To Mizell. Tries a crossover, it was tapped, kept alive, he's doubled. Loose on the side, stolen away, all the way to the rim. Layup is good, great pressure defense as Perkins finishes it off. He's got 5, timeout Plano East.
Let's go, hey, work.
Long three-pointer launch, splashing it through. Nothing but net for Trey Johnson.
We generate a lot of offense after defense as well.
Driving in, teardrop shot falls through. What a great finish by Quentin Perkins. Takes it back up top, outside Tran for a three-pointer. Front iron, no good. Rebound ripped down by Johnson. Spins away, gets it up ahead on the fast break. All the way in, wraparound pass, Allison. Two-hand jam! At the elbow, calling everybody off. Starts to drive in, turns, little baby hook, gets it to go. Rebound down to Mizell. Up ahead, knocked away, stolen away by the Wildcats. Washington right through the team of defense. Teardrop shot is good.
Lake Highlands having its way so far. Another timeout call.
Regains the handle. Up top, crossover, spin move, Miller. Stops and pops from 8, no good, gets his own rebound, kicks it back out. Mizell launches a 3, and that one's good. First three-pointer for Plano East. Up ahead, right side, Mizell stops, open three-pointer, back iron, no good. Rebound, putback is up and good for Brewington. By Perkins.
Oh, my.
And then right back into the hands of Mizell, who knows what to do with it. He's got 6 now with that one. Three-quarter court, one-arm heave by Perkins is going to be short. And that's going to be the score at the half, 38-19.
Too many offensive rebounds, man. Too many offensive rebounds. They're sending everybody to the glass. Everybody. So what happens when we get the rebound? Transition. No, whatever we want. It's a dunk fair. That one time you were all alone. Would have been a wide open dunk. He fouled you trying to pass the outlet on that one. If you're the rebound guys, we ain't got to run no offense at all. It is dunk city, 2-on-1, 3-on-0. But we got to get the rebound. We got to get the rebound.
Good. Everybody got to, if they sending everybody to the board, that means everybody got to box out somebody. If not, they get an offensive rebound. And they had 5 offensive rebounds in the first quarter. Come on, we got to do a better job, man. We got to have killer. We got a foot on their neck. Now we got to squish a little bit. You just can't keep your foot. You got to squish a little bit. Let's go. Put them away.
They got 21 points in the half. At least 10 of those points, or 12 of those points, was offensive rebounds and transition stuff. Like I said, we held them to 8 points, fellas, in that first half if we just guard.
Yeah, what are they doing to us? What are they doing to us?
Nothing.
Just be ready to exit. Be right.
The rim. No!
What are they doing on rebound? They coming in, they hacking right here. Let's be strong, pivot, be, hey, guards, give me a good, easy outlet pass so we can get out and run in transition. Let's go.
Hey, they already starting to fold. Let's
go. Win the third. Win the third on this.
They're not a team that gets beaten by double digits very often. They're a very hard-fought team.
Fadeaway jumper, Johnson right out of the timeout for halftime. Filler. Low dribble, nice crossover. Pocket picked, here we go the other way. Perkins leading the charge with his defense, goes all the way in, puts it off glass and gets it to go.
Like, that's just lazy. Sam is lazy right now. He's lazy right now.
All the way in, kicks it out, three-pointer, launched, Miller, in and out, no good. Tough rebound, brick down by Mizell. 15-foot jumper, that we're looking for here. Baseline jumper, Mizell. Can't get that one to fall down, rebound tapped out. Gotron with the rebound. Right side into the corner, step back three-pointer. Jody Kavanagh hits it.
That was a nice-looking shot.
Brewington to trigger the inbound. Gets it in, turn, fadeaway three-pointer. Offside iron, no good. Rebound controlled. Baseline jumper, good for Shody Kavanagh, and that's the way it's going to end. He has 8. They cut the lead all the way down.
66-64. Lake Highlands dominant control of this game for all but the last few minutes, and now they're kind of lucky to get out of here alive.
Round 2, we played Plano. We started off strong, was on the momentum. They started coming back a little bit, which scared us a little bit, but we held off for the win. I think what really got me interested in basketball was when I got to watch the 2011 NBA Finals with the Heat and the Mavs. Just watching Dallas do something that hasn't been done before. It's just always something that I've dreamed of doing. But I really didn't take it seriously till when he passed.
It was when the dad died. Normally, sometimes when he said something, it was time for practice. Oh, I'm tired. Not today. I always have excuses here and there. But when the dad died, gym became his word. They said it was a massive heart attack. I didn't even know how to relate the message to the kids until after 3 days.
When my mom told me my dad had passed, I was at a loss of words. My whole world was instantly turned upside down. But I knew that he wouldn't want me to keep grieving. If anything, he would want me to work hard and accomplish the impossible. So that's exactly what I did. I kept working and working. I'm going to win the state championship for you, Dad.
Last year against Martin was definitely difficult. You know, we were like any other team, we planned to go all the way. And, you know, obviously that didn't happen. We ended up losing that game. And when they beat us, they didn't really win with class. They were flicking us off. They flicked off our student section, our fans. We knew we had what it takes to beat them coming into this third round.
This is Alaton working against Cody Stevens. About a 7-inch advantage for Alaton. He misses it just off the glass and off the front rim. Home run pass down, caught by Charles. And then he steps on the baseline as he reverses field, and that'll be a turnover. Up top is Alaton. Tries to hand it out. This one's stolen away. All the way to the rack goes Charles.
Hey, Sam! Sam!
Third round. But this isn't the Martin team they were expecting. Scored that one with 66-62. Martin with an upset of Lake Highlands last year. Lob on the pick and roll. Picked off. Headed the other way as well as he loses it. And now into the hands of Johnson. Up ahead. Perkins all the way to the rack. Right hand layup. First 2 points of the ball game for Lake Highlands. Inside the timeline. Starts to drive in on Alaton. Now slows it back down. Now here he goes again. Put his head down. Driving all the way in. Puts up a shot. That's a tough spinning shot on the side of the glass.
You gotta give us something. You gotta give us something on one end or the other. You're just letting them, you're standing here waiting for the ball to come to you and letting 2 guys fly by you the ball. Guys, you have got to go do what you do. We've got to have a big presence inside. We got to move and share the ball, and you're gonna have to sit down and guard. All right, speed them up, get a deflection, get a 5-second count in there, but it ain't about all that. It's about this right here. It's about this right here. It's about some 50-50 balls. It's about some rebounds. It's about playing the game together and having fun and getting out and running and do what we do. Get out and run and stay aggressive. Come on, let's go, man. Come on. We want to win a state championship right freaking now, 16 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It have to be you. So let's go around. Okay? He was just whispering in my ear that, like, this big moment's up for you next, big dog.
And flush. Samson Alaton from Trey Johnson.